How's it going? Sorry, there was a little setup hiccup. How's it going? Koi is here too. Let me make it so you can hear her. There we go. Oh, she's rendering in. Perfect. There
Rendered.
we go. She's rendered. Hold on. Let me move her around. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, she's glued to me. There we go. Actually, you can be on the right side because you know when we change scenes, you know you're taller, so we could put you in the corner. Okay, there we go. Perfect. She's rendered into existence, and I can hide her voodoo doll. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, thank you for the first Sev. Thank you for the big Nahikoi emotes, TGM. And oh my god, Unlisted, thanks for the 55 stream streak. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Unlisted never miss.
But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Is there anyone I didn't say hi to? Hi, Great Fox. Welcome in. Yeah, today our cover is releasing in only like 6 minutes. Crazy. And we're here on time for the watch along. Crazy.
Yippee.
We are going to talk a lot about the cover and the whole like process afterwards. I have lots to show you. But yeah, are you excited? It's been I think a little over a month since I posted a cover. Yeah. New cover! Here, let me, you can yap. I'm gonna switch scenes right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, F Boner. And then BB Boner. Blood Boner.
Boner. Blood Boner is crazy. Isn't that every... No, never mind.
Oh my god. What the hell? Insane.
Anyways,
I don't think you should say anymore.
I Nahi Kikomori am done speaking. Let me switch my scene really quick. We're so normal. Anyways, okay, there we go. We are situated. So as a reminder, guys, the audio will be muted during the watch along. Actually, wait, how am I gonna do this? Because then you won't be able to hear Koi. Koi, are you gonna talk during the thing?
No, I'm gonna enjoy it in silence.
Okay, we are both gonna like completely shut up once the video starts playing. So, yeah, we would just be grooving along to the song. So if you want to hear it, check out the pinned message in my Twitch chat. I don't know if anybody needs it on YouTube, but yeah, there's a link there. You can listen to it by joining the premiere. You can also be in the YouTube chat and you will show up on the screen behind me. But yeah, our first duet of Madhen boyfriend and Madhen girlfriend, huh?
It's our first duet, but like there's been other super secret that we worked on before.
Yeah, it's our first duet that we're actually showing, but hopefully the other stuff will eventually be released from purgatory. Hopefully, like, yeah, it's also Koi's first like song cover that she's ever posting in public, so that's very exciting. Again, it's just because the other stuff is in purgatory, but you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. But yeah, really exciting. You guys get to hear Koi sing for the first time ever. Tsukin did a great job with the mix. Oh my god, she's yeah. Yippee! You guys like this thumbnail I made? There's actually 2 other thumbnails, so let me know if you see any of the other ones after this premiere, of course. But yeah, Bloodsucker first duet, and also my first duet with a human being, with an honest to god human fish. Um, yeah, I
You really
technically
call
have
that a
a
human
duet.
being?
Yeah, I mean, my last duet was with Teto, so yeah, I mean I love her, but she's not a human. Although that was very swag. So this is my first duet that's coming out with a person, and I want to sing with a bunch more of my friends this year, and I have a lot planned in the future. So yeah, very exciting. But yay! Also, this is to celebrate Valentine's Day. I want to say, like, this is a Valentine's Day cover, okay? So yeah, you know, very romantic, right?
Oh yeah, this song really just breathes romance, huh? Nahi. Or
So
Yuri.
Yuri, yeah. Well, new cover. Hi Hazel. Yes, new cover. Premiering in, what is this? 60 seconds. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Whoa, I can see you guys in chat. We got I sure like human fish. Me too. I love human fish. Yay, love wins. Love wins. Love wins. I see you, Gray Fox and TGM. Thank you guys. Okay. Once the premiere starts, actually there should be a countdown, so we can continue to yap during the countdown.
Yeah, then we'll shut up and listen all together.
Yeah, we will be absolutely quiet, in that I will literally mute us because yeah. Wait, oops. Let me move my windows around a little bit. Okay. We should be good to go. Premiere will begin shortly. Oh, it's 5:15. It's time. It's time for
Ada's
a
there.
2-minute countdown. Oh my gosh, it's my Oshi. My Oshi. Yeah, let me type in chat too. Yippee! A beautiful 2-minute countdown. I'm gonna mute it in case you guys are still listening to the stream and you have the premiere on, so you don't hear the music twice. Let me also mute my BGM. Can't be having that on. It will be awkwardly silent in here for the next minute and a half. Yeah, it's starting. Duet, guys. The MV. I worked really hard on it. Please notice it. Thank you.
I wasn't sure if Nahi was gonna like pull all the stops, but Nahi went over the stops. Nahi just
We'll
kept
talk about it
going.
a bunch, a whole bunch after after we finish watching it. But yeah, I did put a lot of effort into it. I realized I didn't tweet about this at all, but I only have 1 minute left, so I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. For anyone who came in more recently, the watch along, the premiere will be muted. So if you guys want to hear the audio for the cover, click the link in the pinned message on Twitch. If you want to hear the audio, we will be silently nodding along. Yes. Okay, we got 25 seconds left. How are you feeling? It's your first cover.
Ecstatic, really. Oh my goodness.
I think this is your first time seeing it all put together as well. So, very exciting. Oh, 10 seconds left. Okay, guys, I'm going to mute us. See you when it's done. Yay! Okay, we're unmuted.
Great. Hello.
Let me write something. Thank you guys. Yippee! Thank you so much for being there. Let me hide this for a second. And I will switch over to the behind the scenes slide. Thank you guys for watching. How did you like it? Was it more than you expected? Was it what you expected? Yeah. Yippee! It's out. How do you feel, Koi? What the hell,
Feel
man?
very surreal.
Thank you guys. Amazing song and MV. Thank you. It was some more. My Oshi is insane. Thank you. We can finally talk about everything that happened behind the scenes. Can you guys believe I started planning this cover just a month ago?
Yeah, Nahi came to me and was like, "Do you want to do a short cover for Valentine's Day?" I was
Wait,
like, "Sure,
it's in
why
the slides.
not?"
It's in the slides. It's in the slides. Okay, we can talk about it. Girl, your wrist. Now you see why I've been having wrist problems. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. How we picked this song and started this project a month ago is crazy. I might, be a little bit insane. But yeah, so I think it was like a month ago, after I released Goth Girl, I was like, wait, Valentine's Day exists. I should make something for Valentine's Day. I should make a cover or something. And I kept thinking of like solo songs I could do, but I felt like I had already covered so many like love related songs that I was like, man, a duet would be so peak right now. A duet would be so good. Except for like, how am I going to get somebody to record something for me like a month out? With only a month remaining, and like I have to get a mix and all that. So I approached Koi. You want to talk a little bit more about this and why we picked this song?
It felt like it had to be like short enough, but also we were planning for it was really hard to find like a typical kind of short love song, but we found this toxic one. We're like, yeah, fuck it, why not just do it?
Instead of
Why
a short
not?
love song, let's go with a really long toxic song from like the age of songs being like 4 to 5 minutes long. This is no 2-minute cover. It's quite long. Yeah. But yeah, it was just sort of funny. It was like, why don't we just do something really, really messed up for Valentine's Day? Would it not be funny? And what was really funny is that I originally showed the song to Koi in Japanese, obviously, because the original is in Japanese. And I was like, would you want to sing this in English with me? And Koi was like, sure. So then I went and wrote trans lyrics for it, and I came back with them, and Koi was like, wait, why is this so messed up?
I was like, what is Nahi getting me to sing? I mean, I saw the Japanese lyrics and I saw the English translation. I was like, this is still messed up. And then I read what I was singing actually, and I was like, this is so really messed up. And I was like, oh, my first public duet cover is a messed up love song.
Like super messed up. But yeah, that was about a month ago, and I originally I didn't want to like put that much effort into the MV and stuff because I was like, oh, we only have a month to do this. Like, if I make something crazy, like I'm gonna have to work really hard. But then I don't know what happened to me. I blacked out, and just like I just kept adding stuff. The Nahi Kikomori urge to just keep adding stuff.
I remember we were in VC, he asked me if I could find some of the assets, and I was like, how far are you gonna go with this? And
where did my slides go? Hello? hold on. There we go. Yeah, and now I will show you some of the behind the scenes. There's also, wait, I forgot what I put. Oh yeah, first audio. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the recording process and also thank Sukun who did our mix and master. Thank you very much. I've worked with him a few times before. His mixes are very epic, and I also did the tune time this time. It's a little bit scuffed. It's a little bit hashtag scuffed. But, you know, just ignore it. But yeah, did you want to talk about your, like, recording process, Koi? And how it felt?
So usually when I have to record stuff, I do have to do it in a enclosed closet to avoid any echoing as well, or in my room. So I'm always singing in the dark with like the laptop light on me. Um, I thought it was like, okay, I feel like compared to in the past, this cover was not as bad. I think the difficult part was trying to find a tone consistently to keep with. So that was like an experience to understand what felt right to use.
Yeah. I do feel like I sort of just went with like my usual my usual, I guess, my lower range. Even during the parts where like in the original it would have been in octave up. For lens lines, I sang them an octave down because I'm very weak. I'm very, very weak. and my voice is low. So, yeah, I went with something that was more comfortable for me, especially because I knew I kind of had to do this like on a time crunch, since like mixing is my biggest like time limiting factor, right? Like I think the MV, like the art and the MV for this was done like quite fast actually. Like I finished all of the visuals like weeks ago. But you know, I can't really mix. So I knew I needed to record really, really fast in order to get it out on time. And so I did do something that was more comfortable for me. But I know Koi was like like experimenting a lot with what kind of vocal tone you wanted to use in different places.
Yeah, it was the chime in part, like the liars part, that I had to go a little bit higher, but it didn't feel like my natural high, so I had to find a sweet middle to feel like it still conveyed that teehee. I'm actually just lying. But at the same time, yeah, just chiming back to Nahi's like efforts, every time we were just like in call, I'd see Nahi kind of in pain at the same time, but also like really invested, like locking in and finishing it.
I really
We didn't
mean
tell
to.
you locked in, and I was like, Nahi, man, take a break, and you're like, let me finish.
There's so much art. The art was beautiful. W art for real. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like I really unintentionally decided to work really hard because it is like the first like duet that I'm doing with a person, and also like Koi's first like public cover and our first one together. Even though we've been VTubers together for like 5 years now.
Overdue.
Yeah, very like overdue thing between us, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I feel like I just sort of ended up wanting to try harder and harder. Like there were even some points in the MV where like they don't even have like another art or animation there in the original MV. But I just kept going, oh man, it would be so cool if like there was another piece of art here. And like if you look at my art files, I kept going like, okay, final art final PSD, and then the next one was like final PSD, final PSD, because I just kept like adding more and more. But yeah, there is some art here, some concept art. There's one of each of us, and one of just Koi, where I was sort of planning out the outfits that I wanted to do, because I did know from the beginning that I wanted to do some frame by frame animation for at least part of it. So I didn't want us to wear our normal VTuber outfits because I would like low-key take forever. So I wanted us to wear something like very simple, you know? So I planned it out. Also, if you know the original song, they have like the girlfriend and boyfriend have a little thing that's like very obviously from each other. Like he's very green and she's wearing, I think, like a green hair clip or something, and yeah, she's very pink and he has like a pink necklace on. So I wanted, like, I don't know if you guys noticed in the MV, but I wanted me and Koi to have something like that as well. So in the concept art originally I was gonna have like a fish pin and Koi was going to have a little hair clip, but I ended up changing this as time went on, and you'll see soon. This stuff is obviously not in the MV, this is just bonus. You'll see here now. Koi has, oh my, my head in the way, our huge heads. Hold on, let me like move us somewhere. let me put us somewhere else real quick. There we go. You can see here Koi has a little earring that has like a blood drop and some bat wings on it. And I have a ring set that has a fish ring, and that ended up being like our little charm for the other person. Here, we can be here but lower. But yeah, here's some of the like behind the scenes for that. There's a sketch, and then like the flat colors. I ended up painting this because I'm in my painting era recently. I'm in my painting era, so that has nothing to do with my wrist paint. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Nahi, how long have you been in your painting era?
Oh, you know, since Nahi's winter holiday. Anyways,
okay.
Yeah, if you know the original MV, they're on this little like merry-go-round thing together. So I did a sketch based on the original where they're kind of like reaching towards the center like this, and this was like very heavily referenced from the original art with, you know, obviously some differences. I had to keep Koi's tail out and I have my wings, so lots going on. Next is the frame by frame animation. This part actually doesn't even show up fully in the MV because it's like cut off from like their waist down, so you actually don't see our faces in the actual MV. But I did draw all of it for some reason because I'm stupid. Because I'm crazy stupid.
Oh my god,
here's the thing, is like in the original MV they reuse this asset. They have a part where like it's cut off, and they also have a part where you can see them from the waist up, but I ended up just drawing more art for those sections because I was like, man, it would be so cool if there was a different piece of art here. So like there was a point in time where you were going to see them from the waist up, but it didn't happen because I'm dumb. The boot bend is crazy though, thank you. Yeah, they are like kicking their legs and stuff, or the girlfriend's kicking her legs and the boyfriend is sort of like doing like the foot thing that I'm doing. So yeah, Koi has 4 frames in total of leg kicking and I have 3 frames of boot tapping.
Boot tapping.
And I didn't include all of them on this slide because I thought it would be a little boring to just see a bunch of different legs, but I did frame by frame animate this part, and I'm glad that I get this behind the scenes stream so that you can actually see the upper half of them at some point. hidden knowledge. Yeah. Moving on, there's even more frame by frame animation. I mean, the bottom row was not really frame by frame. That was just like a bunch of different like accents and stuff. Oh, my head is blocking the purikura. But yeah, we do kiss in like the first like the first verse.
Oh my god, are you gonna tell them who's the silhouette?
I mean, guys, you can look at the silhouette. It's like, look at that ahoge on the first one. That's like very.
No, not that silhouette.
Oh,
The
I see. Well, that's just for an Easter egg for people to figure out. Um, but yeah, there's kissing, crazy, blubsucker. But yeah, there's a little phone. I forgot to include the version of the phone that's on the other side, but I mean, it's not really that big of a difference. You don't need to see that. It's fine. You can see it for like 1 second in the MV. And then there's the little purikura that Koi took with another girl. Crazy. I think in the original they don't even show a picture of the purikura, but I just threw it in there because I thought that it was funny. Girl kissing on my Twitch stream, coming from Ada Lira. That's crazy. Anyways.
wow.
More likely than you think. Yeah. Here is more frame by frame animation. You probably noticed that during the different choruses, there were different faces of us in the background. Here are all 3 of those versions. The first one is sort of like we're normal, but like just really, really like tired. And then in the second one, we're just like, straight up just crying, just like having a horrible, horrible time. And then in the bottom one, you have us kind of like past that point of acceptance of like, we're gonna be together forever. But like, clearly everything is like not okay. There's no light in my eyes. It's like just completely, it's messed up. Yeah. Koi, what did you think the first time you saw these?
I thought it was just fitting to the song of like they're never gonna be happy regardless what happened. So it was just fitting to each of like the chorus, I'd say.
Yeah, I specifically had my pose be like hand over eye so that you would see the ring a little bit more clearly. If you like zoom in there, you can see my fish ring that is blue, and of course you could see Koi's earring from this part too. Yeah, I wanted to show them, so I was like, I gotta have my hand in the frame somehow. Complementary toxicity. Yeah. I forget what else I put in here, to be honest. Oh yeah, here we go. There's even more frame by frame animation. Dude, I didn't think I actually drew this much for this song until today. I was making the slideshow and I was like, oh my god, wait, there's low-key a lot of art in this.
Okay, this was like the crazy part. I was like, there's no way now he's gonna do like anything with the teacup or like the merry-go-round or something like that.
Yeah,
but this is, yeah.
This is not in the original MV too. I just added this. But yeah, this one is also frame by frame animation. We both have 3 frames of hair movement. Thoughts on this part, Koi?
When you were making it, I had the feeling I thought it wasn't gonna be the way you're gonna make it. I just knew you were looking for assets, and then when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, it's really suiting to this song, but there's so much art for this song.
Wait, the purikura. Anyways,
Laura.
Yeah. I don't remember. Is this the last of my frame by frame animation? Maybe. Oh, just kidding. No, it's not. I keep forgetting that I kept drawing more. Oh my god. This one had to be like final. But yeah, there was this one for the Koi verse at the beginning. I wanted to add a little something in there because in the original MV, it's all just topography. But I wanted something special, so I drew this. I drew this really messed up scene straight from my imagination, and there's a bit of frame by frame because Koi opens her eyes and stops smiling at the end. She's very smiley and covering my eyes, and then her eyes open and she looks very mad at me. Were you shocked to see this one?
It's like this is just a toxic relationship of of basically just I don't know how to describe this feeling. It just feels like betrayal and just covering up your sadness, really, and making things like, oh, they're okay when actually it's not.
Yeah, I think that like ultimately they're obviously both like extremely toxic to each other. But I think that like if you read the lyrics, you could tell that like there's a point where like the boyfriend, who in this case is just another girlfriend. I'm sorry, I couldn't rename the song. But there's a point where I'm like, oh shoot, I'm kind of feeling a little bit uneasy about this. I don't know if this is working. And you have the girlfriend, or who's played by Koi in this part, sort of like covering that up at first before, you know, everything obviously explodes into a million pieces. But yeah, oh, here we go, additional artwork. This is getting a little bit closer to the end. Silhouettes, these are just pure silhouettes. I didn't like draw something and then make them silhouettes, like I just drew them as silhouettes. There is also both of our hands there. You can see behind Koi there is her own hands, and you can also see we have quite different hands. You can see her nails are painted, and the lighting is different because for Koi's this hand is used at the very beginning to like shatter the opening screen. Dude, I don't even know why I added that. Like, I really, like, the MV was almost done and I was like, wait, I could cook
just
here.
Kept adding.
And then I
like,
opened Clip Studio and I drew hands. Yeah, I kept adding stuff and I was like, I want somebody to be smashing this open. And because I was like, okay, I'm holding the phone during the phone sections, I want to have Koi smash the intro screen so we can both have a hand in this, you know?
Oh my god.
But yeah, Koi smashes it open and you can see my hand during the I did a little bit of like fake frame by frame on my own hands during the during those texting sections. I did a little bit of like warp and like posterized time over it for a little bit of a frame by frame effect. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, then motion graphics, guys. I also obviously I made the MV as well. I didn't want it to be as like quite as topography heavy as the original. The original has a lot more topography than my version, but because mine was already like so art heavy, I was like, man, I don't want to do typo. Here, let me move us a little bit. I mean, obviously you saw the MV, you can watch it again anytime you want. Now it's on YouTube, but here's a little bit of a showcase gif. Ignore the quality downgrades at parts, but oh, that's my last cover. I haven't updated my command yet. I'm sorry. I will update it soon. But yeah. Let's
listen to Goth Girl.
Not right now. It's not about Goth Girl right now. I'll update it. Pro streamer, by the way. What's funny is I literally thought about it before my stream and then I forgot because we were like scrambling. We were scrambling to get ready. We were like low-key rushing. But yeah, a lot of the animation is based on the original MV, but there are several sections that I just sort of like storyboarded myself because I was like, oh, wait, this would be really cool. Wouldn't this be cool? Wouldn't this be cool? And one of those was like this section over here. Oh wait, sorry, you can't see my pointer. But the top right one, the like in the teacup one, that one is not in the original, and I just, as well as the shatter, I just added that because I'm, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the other stuff, like the bottom two especially, and this one as well, like the hard part, just sort of like my own version of the original, and I added some more designs and stuff because the original song is quite a bit older. Here are the thumbnails. Which one's your favorite, Koi?
I do like the full one, the first one with you and me in the background. I think it adds more to it.
Yeah, that was my favorite too because it has a lot of pink in it, and I like pink. But yeah, there are a few extras because, you know, there's like the YouTube thumbnail testing thing, and it's like, why not, you know? But if you look at the third one, the one in the bottom right, I actually moved us closer to each other just for that thumbnail. That's the only time you can see me and Koi holding hands. But yeah, a few thumbnails that I also did. Yeah. I knew I was gonna end this by saying yeah. I wrote this. I wrote yeah. I know myself so well. That's it. Yeah. YouTube gotcha for hands holding CG. Indeed. Let me know if you win that gotcha. Let me move back to my room because we are done talking about that. All right, we are back here. So, how does it feel now, Koi?
What do you mean to feel
To
now?
have-
Like to have a cover out?
Cover out. It's your first cover. Yippee!
It makes me feel like I should work on the other. My first song I should come back with. I should continue the trend.
She has a taste. Yeah, I can't wait for the Koi solo cover one day. When's it coming out, huh?
Well, do we want that? Oh my god, that first cover. I want to retake it. I think I've gotten better of it, but also I feel like there's gonna be more duets coming out, and solos will have to just be like sparse. It feels like it'll be like mixed in, I'd say. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Your cover arc has started. Yippee! So exciting.
Oh my good. Okay. But Nahi, how do you feel about this cover in sense of did you feel like it was a perfect fit for us in terms of like tone wise or the theme? Did you like the theme that we were going for a Valentine's fucked up kind of song?
I
you
mean,
know?
I think it was. Oh my gosh, Chrono, hi! Welcome in. How are you doing?
Come in, Chrono.
I think like obviously it's really troll. It's like super troll, like Valentine's Day song, and then the most messed up the most messed up toxic Yuri of all time. I think like it's troll, but I also think that we're troll. You know what I mean?
We've always been troll.
Yeah,
though.
I think it suits us just because it's troll and we are troll, but I don't think that we are in a toxic relationship. I mean, also guys, we're not in a relationship, just to be clear. But
How many times has that disclaimer been? I feel like it's been a couple times already.
okay, guys, if you like started following me in the past few years, you might not know this ancient Nahi lore, but one time Koi like really misworded a tweet and then accidentally made everybody think that we were like married in real life.
There were comments to like, "Where's the ring?" or like, "What you know?" Like, Koi, step up. I was like, "What do you mean?" And I reread it and I was
And
like,
then
"Oh."
we had to put out a disclaimer that was like, "Hey guys, we're not married, by the way. We're not even dating. Just a little PSA for you." But yeah, I mean, I think we've always been a little bit troll about that, and this is just as troll, so I think it like fits us pretty well. As far as like the tone goes, I mean, it's a Rin Len song. It's pretty high. Like I said, I sang a lot of parts like an octave down because I'm too weak. I'm really, really weak. I can't even hit the same notes as Kagamine Len, and he's a guy, you know, in character. But yeah, I mean, it was still really fun. Hold on, give me 1 second. You can yap it, Koi.
Oh, I can yap. Well, where are you going?
Hold on. I
What?
need to reply to something really quick.
Oh, okay. Well, now he's replying to something. So, fellas, what did you guys think of the cover?
I'll BRB
It-
real quick, actually.
Okay, I'll take over. Oh, this always happens. It didn't happen in paddle because we were so engaged, but this always happens. Peak cover MV for real. I shit you not. When we were in college, now he would like I mentioned, I cannot exaggerate as much as like there was so much work that went into it. I was kind of surprised with how like my voice meshed with Nahi's voice. Obviously I heard it together in the past, but I didn't think I'd have to go like a bit higher for some parts. It was kind of interesting to hear.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Guys, every time Koi joins, she's forced to entertain us solo. Yeah, it's my favorite bit to do to her. I just love to abandon her.
Oh, why you? Oh, why?
It's okay, you can do it, obviously. You're a streamer too.
Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Okay, wait, that reminds me, I actually want to give Koi a shout out in Twitch as well. Hold on. Let me do that.
Thank you.
Let me do that. Oops. Shout out Koi VTuber. There you go, guys. Please follow Koi as well if you aren't already. She does stream at a really different time than me. You've probably seen her on my channel, you know, if you've been watching a while, but I mean, she usually streams like, when did you stream last night?
Oh my god, I don't know, like 12:30 a.m. 1 like 12:30 between 1 a.m.
I know,
Crazy.
yeah, then like you went to really late. Like I remember being like 2 to 3 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, she's still streaming. Like I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, if you guys need a midnight streamer, go follow Koi. We do a lot of stuff together. We went on a romantic boat ride recently. The day that we announced this cover, we were playing paddle.
I have like flashbacks from that right now. I don't.
Would you ever be down to finish paddle with me?
Yes, but
Guys, she agreed. Let's go.
No, listen, let me finish.
She said yes. She said yes. Go on.
I need like a heads up. I need to be able to brace for impact and the molding. I need to chill myself out. So yes.
Yes.
but
You need
please,
to do yoga first.
I need to get into tree pose and then I'm okay.
Brace for paddling. You should save it for the next duet. Wait, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
Wait, we should just paddle before you release a cover every time, you know?
I'm just gonna look I don't know if my voice is gonna be like as cheery. It's never cheery. It's just gonna go like this.
Okay, Koi, let's get your solo cover out, and when we want to announce it, we'll play paddle paddle paddle. You know, you guys will see the paddle 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 waiting room show up, and you're gonna be like, oh shoot, there must be a Koi cover coming out.
Oh,
It's the new
and if
elite
it's
ball
that
knowledge.
cover that first cover that I did, and you tune timed that one, if that was the cover and it's paddle paddle, it'd be kind of fitting a little bit.
Yeah, we should get that one out.
I'll re-record it. I think it's a good cover actually. I like the song.
Obligatory boat date before a cover release. I feel like it's so perfect because the boat or the paddling is so mauled. It's it's so relationship destroying, you know? But it's also like a cute date, you know? It's a little boat ride. It relies on a lot of teamwork. I feel like they cancel each other out.
There was one game that we played. It was the bunny one, and I think that one we did not maul as much because we understood.
Super Bunny Man. I think that like Super Bunny Man is like different because it's just so funny. Like it just looks so silly, and like even when you die, it's really funny. Honestly, I like that about Paddle 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 as well. Like the moment that you die in Paddle Paddle Paddle, you just like explode for like 0.5 seconds. I think it's so funny and it makes me laugh every single time. That's peak romance test. See if you can resist through highs and lows. Exactly. See if we can resist through downstream and upstream.
Oh. Oh. Watching my words. I'm sorry. But yes, Nahi, what is your plan for today?
I mean, I wasn't expecting to stream like super long today. I just want to like yap about the behind the scenes and stuff. Very chill, very swag, and I wanted to see, you know, I think like I've showed you a lot of work in progress shots of the video, and obviously like you heard it before it was mixed and all that, and you heard like the mix once it came back, but like you didn't see all of it together until everybody saw it. So I was sort of like excited to see your reaction to seeing all of it like as one complete thing. And of course I wanted to see your guys' reactions to it too, because I feel like I love to like throw a little bit like like a lot of art into an MV and then just like see the reactions come in going like, wait, there's like the sort of vibe of like, wait, there's more
There's more animation.
Wait,
there's more art.
It's so funny, and I love seeing your guys' reactions so much. If you liked our cover, please comment on it. Please comment on it, because I read every single comment and they make me really happy. Even if I don't reply to all of them, because I'm really bad at that. And I'm sure Koi is also going to be reading all of them as well. So please comment on it. I'm begging you. I'm begging. Also, there's a few Easter eggs in the MV as well. So MV's so much, it's like an infomercial. But wait, there's more. But wait, I animated this thing too. Yeah. There's a few like hidden things in the MV that I actually don't even know. There's one in particular that I can't remember if I told Koi about or not. Don't say it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you guys happen to spot those Easter eggs, there's a couple, comment them. I want to see if anybody notices, because you know I put a lot of love and effort into that MV. It's really funny because I really didn't think I was gonna try so hard, but it ended up having like more art than most of my MVs. I think in terms of effort, it actually wasn't like too bad. I mean, I think that like I've done I don't know if it has more or less art than the Rumor MV, but that one has like a lot of art and a lot of animation. So yeah, I don't feel like it was particularly crazy or like that shocking, but I hope that you guys were still shocked and surprised and pogged out.
Yeah, this one you really. I'm trying to think because it's what, February 20th? It's like this is like your biggest worked on cover for the start of the year.
Yeah. And guys, I have another cover coming out in like 2 weeks. Guys, I have another one soon. So, and I think the next one will also be very shocking.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I think the next one will be very shocking.
Yeah.
But for completely different reasons. I think you will be shocked, but but don't expect a MV with 1 million drawings because that's not the reason it's shocking. Nahi, you might have a problem. I think I do, but I've been having so much fun singing this year and making music, and I want to do so many covers, and I want to sing with so many friends. The next few covers will be solo, but I hope that I can sing with a bunch more friends in the future, and I want to sing with Koi again. So we actually we're actually planning another one.
Yeah. I just had to like sit in my closet and in the dark and sing.
So yeah, the Blubsucker duets will be back. Very exciting. So much happening. But I'm gonna keep trying to surprise you guys, and I do think that the next one will be really surprising as well. Your voices match really well together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, TGM. Yeah, I do feel like we kind of have like a similar like vocal timbre. Like even though Koi was going a lot higher than me in that duet, I do feel like we have a similar like tone of voice generally.
Yeah, like you can hear in the harmony. If you listen carefully, there's the harmonies that we kind of blend. That's where we mesh there.
Yeah, there's a lot of harmonies. I love that you have so many ship names. Couple duet. What actually would they be? I think I call them duo names, but I don't mind being shipped with my friends, and I think that they're also ship names. If that friend is okay with it. Yeah. But yeah, I personally don't mind it. That's my official statement. I got Bloodsucker, I got Blood Song, I got Blood Moon, and I have some other ones as well.
Blood Moon's fire.
Yeah, just don't ask what the last ship name was. Don't ask what the one before that was. Don't worry about that one.
Oh, okay.
Although our good childhood friend has a Taro, he has a very nice tweet about it. I used to call them duets too, but somehow my mental chip swapped after the holiday game. That's true. I mean, I do think like those three in particular, they just like are ship names because I did make a game about me dating them. I'm very not parasocial, guys. Did you guys see me and Ada's e-dater tweets? We have matching profile pictures and cat ears. It's really funny. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. They're so funny. Where's my Oshi?
Oh, Nahi, what time did you want to end? Mainly because I'm kind of hungry. I did not eat.
Soon. I did want this to be a shorter stream, and we did yap about all the BTS stuff. Do you have any Anything else about the cover that you want to talk about? While I screenshot this Ada Lira tweet.
I do say the cover gave me confidence to use my other voices. So that'll be something I want to take with me moving forward to either solo or duet covers. It's a new experience to be singing with others too, so I'm really excited and kind of glad that like it was I am glad that I took up that choice to just be like, yeah, let's do it. I knew it was gonna be my first one publicly posted, so I wanted it to just be like my first step into it. So thank you, Nahi.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your first cover having an MV that has so many pictures in it. But yeah, guys, look at this Ada Lira tweet. It's really funny. Guys, look, I'm not parasocial. I'm totally eating my Oshi and then a bunch of insane emojis. This is really funny. Guys, we're not actually eat-aters. This is a joke, to be clear. It's a joke. It's a joke. But don't the colors look so cute together? Don't they look so cute? Yeah, you'll see that Ada art. The art of me and Ada in full, maybe in my next schedule. But yeah. I'm really happy that you decided to sing with me, Koi. It was very swag. Thanks for also recording it like so last minute. Like I think I was like trying to figure out what song I wanted to sing with Miki and Kid, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I can't sing a duet. Like, what person would record something for me and I have to give them a deadline of like this week? Like, it has to be immediately. Like, literally, like, get in the recording booth right now. But of course, Koi is always there for me when I need something desperately.
You put it that way? Why you gotta like? Yeah, Nahi, I'll always be in my closet recording for you.
Yeah. But yeah, really huge. If Koi hadn't been down to record something in such a small time frame, it would have been cooked. There would be no Valentine's Day cover at all. So yeah, very swag, guys. Remember to follow her. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's go ahead and raid somebody right now, because I'm sure Koi is starving. That makes it sound like she was at Koi's window begging under the rain. I kind of was. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to put out a cover for Valentine's Day. Please.
Then we locked in, and now he locked in even further.
Thank you for the behind the scenes. Thank you for watching. I hope that you guys liked all of the extra art and, you know, extra perspectives of the art. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Well, guys, my Oshi Ada Lira is streaming right now, so obviously we gotta go say hi to her. I think she's playing Persona 5 today, so little spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't played that yet. There we go.
Let's go say hi to Ada.
Yeah, let's go say hi to Ada Lira, my Oshi. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. If you want to see more content of me and Koi, there is a dating sim where we're both characters that you can play, and Ada Lira is also in it, and so is Lara. Yeah, there you go. I didn't update my cover commands, but you can check out the pinned message too, or check out the cover that we released today. And of course, here's my Discord server if you guys want to pop in there and say hi to me. Yeah, thank you guys again so much. I appreciate it, and please look forward to even more surprising stuff in the future. It feels so good to finally have this out. So yeah, Any final statements before I go to my ending screen?
I'm looking forward to making more covers with Nahi and friends.
Yeah!
Yes.
Koi singing, fish singing, fish singing.
Oh, fish singing.
Fish
Glove.
singing.
Glove, glove into the mic.
Glove.
Glove, glove.
Okay. Let's say bye at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye!
Bye.